Well, the Mammoth Lakes Repertory Theater and Artistic Director Shara Dubrovner. The fall production coming up, Arthur Miller's The Crucible. That's starting Thursday, October 19th, going through Sunday, October 29th. Press release notes it's a dramatized and partially fictionalized account of the actual Salem witch trials. Took place in 1692 and 93. It's timing just prior to Halloween. Press release notes purely coincidental. Miller wrote the play in 1953 when America was prosecuting alleged communists. The Red Scare became an obsession, working its way through all aspects of American life from the State Department to Hollywood. It was a campaign of fear that turned people against each other, the press release notes, destroying lives, careers, and friendships in its wake. Miller wrote that it paralyzed a whole generation and in a short time dried up the habits of trust and toleration. Miller turned to the Salem witch trials of 1692 as an allegory to shine a light on the hysteria that enveloped the nation. The Crucible is the press release says, chilling tale of hysteria, taking over a community driven by rumor, lies, finger-pointing, vengeance, adultery, religion, passion, commitment to the community, and more. Sounds like most communities. The Mammoth Lakes Repertory Theater production features a large cast of mostly local actors, including our pal Ted Carlton, as well as Allison McDonald Page as John and Elizabeth Proctor, Mike Geary as Judge Hawthorne, Lexley Ann Hoxie as Abigail, Mike Dostro as Reverend Hale, Tim Casey, and also Greg Young. For tickets and all the information, see the website mammothLakesRepertoryTheater.org. Well, we were off last week, but Fire Prevention Week ended on October 14th. We did want to pass along some possibly life-saving information. Now, officials say that only 1/3 of Americans have created and practiced a home fire escape plan. Might want to take time now to create an escape plan with your family and practice that plan twice a year, as we've seen some nasty fires over the last couple of weeks. Now, knowing what to do and where to go can save precious seconds, helping you and your family escape safely without tragedy. Now, said Lynn Tomachoff, CAL FIRE Chief of Public Education, our goal is to make sure our residents are safe from fires, whether inside the home or outside. That full press release posted on SierraWave.net. Also posted in recent weeks was the Mammoth Lakes Fire Protection District, reminding all users of wood-burning appliances to make sure that your heating system is ready to keep you and your family warm this winter. There are numerous activities that one needs to perform on the system to give heat and a winter free of problems. The National Fire Protection Association reports that 1/3 of people using wood-type heating have never cleaned or inspected their chimneys or stovepipes or knew that they needed to. In addition, there are many who have never used wood as a source of heat or who are looking at ways to reduce their heating bills and have decided to add a wood heating source to cut costs. Many are turning to a wood-type heating source that would be and will be assuming that the wood heating system that is located in a rented apartment, condo, or house is ready for use. Got to be careful about that. Now, if electric heat is being used, vacuum the unit to remove any dust accumulations before startup and ensure that all combustible materials are at least 3 feet from the heating unit at all times. Now, the Mammoth Lakes Fire Protection District said if you would like any information on those topics, anything else pertaining to your safety, please contact the fire station at 760-934-2300. Well, the Indian National Forest and Devil's Postpile National Monument planning for winter on Reds Meadow Road. Devil's Postpile National Monument has winterized their water system, so there is no potable water at the monument. Vault toilets are available. If parking at Devil's Postpile fills, visitors, you're advised to park at the overnight hiking parking lot or go to another destination such as Rainbow Falls Trailhead parking lot. Now, with the closure of the Reds Meadow Campground after last weekend, there are no more campgrounds open in the valley. Water will be available at Agnew Meadow and Rainbow Falls trailheads till the freezing temperatures necessitate winterization of the water systems. Visitors, you're advised to bring your own water since this fall has been unseasonably cool. Now, there is no overnight parking in the Reds Meadow Valley, and the road is not plowed during or after winter storms. And depending on the nature and extent of the snowfall, the road may reopen if conditions allow. Inyo National Forest makes every reasonable and safe effort to keep the road open until the winter closure. Road will close for the winter at the Minaret Vista Gate Sunday, October 29th at noon. Reds Meadow area, the press release notes, popular with winter recreationalists, and Mammoth Mountain Ski Area provides a variety of winter recreation activities under their permit with the Inyo National Forest. We'll be back with a weather report.